Hello everyone, this is AEgis here bringing you another game from the Collegiate Star League. This is game 2 between the Rochester Institute of Technology and the University of Pittsburgh. Game 1 has already been completed, so you can go ahead and check that out on my channel as well. See who won that. We do have the University of Pittsburgh ahead by 1 game. Here I have Yusin playing for the Rochester Institute of Technology as a random player, and he did roll Zerg on his dice this time. And we have here Game Forever playing for the University of Pittsburgh as the Red Terran player. Both of these players are highly rated at 2,600 points apiece. So we're going to see which one of these players is going to be able to take this game, and if Yusin is going to be able to tie it up for RIT, or if Game Forever is going to extend the lead of the University of Pittsburgh here. So we do have a standard build coming out from Game Forever. I think, there we go, there's our barracks confirming the standard build. This is the Collegiate Star League. You can check out their website at cstarleague.com. And this is game 2 of round 7. Yusin going ahead and picking up his expansion on 14 food, so this is a 14 hatch here against our Terran player. Terran may respond by doing a bunker rush or walling off the front here, but this drone should be able to block this off with a nice patrol here. Oh no, actually he's going for scouting. So we see double racks coming from Game Forever, so we do see a rush coming from Game Forever. We'll see if Yusin is going to be able to hold this off. This SCV is turning around and is going to build a bunker probably. Yusin's Overlord is going to be able to spot this. The SCV is now drilling away, and this drone is going to scout up here and Yusin is not going to be happy to see these double racks. And the first Marine is out now, and this SCV is still drilling away. We do see the spawning pool only 75% of the way done for Yusin, as well as his gas completing just now. We see the Marine trying to take out this drone. Drone is not going to get away. This Marine popping up just in time to take out that drone. Are we going to see this rush go down? We have more Marines being produced. Yes, we're going to see this rush. No gas being produced by Game Forever, so he's going to try to win this one early. We do have a spine crawler being constructed by Yusin. He's going to try to hold off this double bunker play here. These Zerglings are going to run up here and take out oh no, both of the bunkers were cancelled. The Zerglings are going to chase away this SCV here. SCV is not going to get away. Game Forever is going to have to back up and go ahead and get his gas, and his rush plans have been thwarted. Yusin getting his spine crawler up and is going to move that to his natural to defend, and we have Game Forever throwing down his expansion command center. A good choice to get his economy back up and running, because Zerg is not going to be able to push all that far ahead with the fuelings that he has up. So actually 2 SCVs coming for a rush still. One Marine here is going to get caught out of position. Nope, not quite. This is going to push back and be able to save that one Marine and send these Zerglings running with their tails between their legs back to their base. We do have Zergling speed now being researched by Yusin. He's no longer gathering gas, a good choice, so that he can get up more drones faster for his natural expansion. We do have Queens out for both expansions. No, not really. I mislooked. He's actually making his Queen here. More Marines being produced by Game Forever, and is not teching at all. He is still trying to get up his expansion command center. Gonna morph that into an orbital command real soon and try to take his expansion. We've got his more spine crawlers being produced by Yusin, and Zergling speed is now halfway done. These Zerglings are gonna poke out here. He could use these to take out the rocks here and be able to easily secure a third base later on. We have more racks coming up for Game Forever, and these Marines are going to walk themselves back up to the high ground to be able to defend against any rush tactic that may come out of Yusin. More drones being produced. heavy droning from Yusin. He's going to be quite a ways ahead in terms of drone count. Yeah, he is 4 drones ahead of our Terran player, 4 workers ahead of our Terran player. And Stim is being researched by our Terran player, as well as some Marauders coming out, more barracks being finished up here, as well as these Marines parked up here. Maybe they chased away an Overlord. No, they didn't. So we have these Speedlings now running down here and gonna check this out. They're gonna have to back up to the Marines now pushing down the ramp. They're gonna deny this expansion from being able to land. And they're gonna have to, the Marines and Marauders want to fight on the ramp. The expansion is able to land, and bunkers are coming out for Game Forever to defend his natural expansion. We have more drones being produced by Yusin. We also have the double gas going down on the natural, and as well as a Baneling's nest. Here we go. Here's the Baneling's nest being produced. We also have the Zerglings now taking out the rocks at the gold expansion. Going to be able to secure a nice, juicy gold expansion real soon. Drones being rallied to the gas extractors now, as well as seeing the double evolution chamber here. We have Terran now getting his second gas, now grabbing some reactors for his barracks, and as well as the double gas on his expansion command center here. We also have the rocks finished, taken out by his Zerg. We also have the central fugal hooks upgrade coming out of Zerg. We also have a double upgrade from the double evolution chamber, +1 armor and +1 attack coming out for our Zerg player. We have an engineering bay nearing completion for Terran as well. He may be expecting some Mutalisks, but none are on the way. He's gonna go ahead and use that for upgrades as well, I believe. He does have these bunkers here. He's pushing out with his main army. He's moving into the center of the map. So he does see this Overlord here, but this Overlord is going to be able to move into this sweet spot in the center where nothing can actually hit it. Game Forever is going to go ahead and take out his rocks and is going to be able to secure a third relatively easy as well. He can put a planetary fortress here and easily be able to hold that. More Banelings being morphed here by Yusin. He's making more and more Zerglings now, so he may be going for an attack here. And the scan goes down, so Terran does know that there are Banelings out on the field. He's going to have to move back because all he has are infantry, and this mass Baneling Zergling play is going to be able to do a lot of damage to his mass infantry play if he is not careful. He's going to have to throw down more bunkers if Zerg decides to come in for an attack. The Banelings now with their centrifugal hooks upgrade is going to be able to do a lot of splashing action here. We do have the first factory now coming up for our Terran player, throwing down the double mules and his expansion here. We have an SCV spotting for a third base here as well. We do have a planned third base at the gold. So Terran is being bold here again, pushing out to the Zelnaga watchtower. But these Banelings are such a good choice to have right now. These +1/+1 upgrades are complete, so there might be a timing attack right now. And no, not quite. He's gonna hang back and wait for this expansion. We have another scan going down, looking for anything strange here. We do have an infestation pit, so Hive Tech is probably on the way as well, or even some infestors. We have an expansion command center coming up for Game Forever as well, and we see a starport coming up, and the factory is going ahead and grabbing a tech lab. So these Zerglings are hanging out here. We have Yusin's hatchery almost finished. Those Zerglings are going to start working on these back rocks, maybe to secure, yes, a fourth base. So it's going to be a 3-base Terran versus a 4-base Zerg. Zerg is at 112 food, and Terran is matching him for 112 food. So this game is quite even right now. We do have the Hive morphing now, so maybe Ultralisks are on the way as well. And here the Zerg army is still chilling. Game Forever does not have the right unit mix against those Banelings. He is doing a nice spread here. He is going to go ahead and get a missile turret and his expansion here. And we should be seeing tanks. Yes, tanks are out on the field now. But is it too little too late against these mass banelings? So we'll find out real soon. The double upgrades still continuing for Yusin. His army size is getting quite large here, and his hive is halfway done.